Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to show you guys some sales that we have had to start out the new year of 2022. Our sales have been kind of slow just because we have not listed much. We've been dealing with some stuff here at the house, just some crazy stuff going on. So let's get into this and show you some of the items that we did sell over the weekend. So one of the first items was to go out was this Neomid Sinus Rinse. We picked this up at the bins for $1. There's 60 packets in here. We got $8.99 plus shipping. This is going to go in a priority mail flat rate envelope just because it does have some weight to it, and I think it'll just be easier to get it out that way. One of the next things to go out is this DeWalt 18 volt new open box charger. I picked this up at the bins not too long ago, and I will pick these up all day, every day. DeWalt does really well for us. We either paid $5 or $10 for this. I'm starting to think I only paid $5 for this one. We ended up getting $36 plus shipping on this. I think I had this going in a priority mail envelope, but I don't think it's going to fit, so I'm going to throw it in a priority mail box, which won't make too much of a difference just due to weight. It's not as heavy as some of the other chargers. Now we're going to go over to our shelves and pull some other stuff that has sold. We actually have two Yeti items that sold. One is right over here. Sorry, I don't have the lights on up here. We sold the Yeti Rambler Mag Slider color pack. This has the olive green, the gray, and the red. You've probably seen the red in some of our lives. I don't think I have a green one or a gray one, actually. We ended up getting $15.99 plus shipping. We were really low on these. I think we only have about 2 or 3 of these packs left. Once these are gone, I will not have any more of these ones. The next item is also a Yeti item. It is in the pan bin, which I just call it the pan bin. This was actually a personal item right here. Let me grab it out. Here we go. It is actually a Yeti charcoal gray lunch box. Or lunch bag, I think they call this one. Not too sure. I think it is a lunch bag. My wife actually bought this for me for my birthday. I used it, but now with the new meal plan we're on and stuff, a lot of the things that I use it for just do not fit in here. So we decided to sell it. I had it listed for $52 with a best offer. We took an offer of $48 plus shipping on this, and it's heading out, I think. No, I'm not sure where it's going. I think it might be going to Louisville or something. Yeah, one of those two. We also had 2 other items that sold kind of for a little bit higher price too, and 2 other nice sales, but the buyers have not paid yet. So once they pay, I'll actually show them to you on camera.
오늘의 날씨 일기예보는 맑음 햇살 밝은 오후 무작정 어딘가 향하는 발걸음 너와 자주 걷던 거리 어쩌면 너무 익숙해져 버린 습관과 같던 매일 너랑 기억에 갇혀 살아 하염없이 비가 내려 두 뼘 위로 이렇게
Okay, so the next thing we're going to go get is this Omega Link remote keyless starter. Sorry for the darkness again, guys. It is right here. This fits a Chevrolet, there's some Pontiacs, some Saturns. There's the different models for this. We ended up getting $40 plus shipping on this. We picked this up at a church sale. It was fill a bag for $5. They didn't have much in there, but I still filled a bag, and we've already made a ton of money on that. This usually does sell for a little bit more, but I lowered the price just to get it out of here because, again, we are not storage units. So happy to see this go. Hopefully, who's ever buying it can put it to good use and have a keyless starter for their car. The next thing going out is in the pan bin, so let's go back over there. Okay, so the pan bins here already pulled this out from previously, and this is heading out. It is the Andis T Outliner. It's a hair trimming thing, perfect for outlining, dry shaving, and fading. Picked this up at the Amazon bin store. We either paid $5 or $10 for this. It is brand new. I did check it out. We sold it for $45 plus shipping. This will fit perfectly in a padded flat rate envelope, and this will get out of here. Never, always, I don't want to say never, always check hair trimmers. Hair trimmers sell really well. Pet ones, pet grooming, hair grooming, all those. Make sure you check those out because they usually do sell really well. Okay, so the next thing going out is in the Lake Racetown bin, so let's head over there and get this next thing. Lake Racetown. This is a lake that we love to go to camp. There's family reunions. It is some, let's see, here we go. It's right here. Found that. As you can see, these bins are really full. Yeah, but we're still moving stuff though. This bin right here is a bin that usually a lot of stuff goes in there and it doesn't sell, but we have been moving some stuff out of there. But here we have some Clorox salt pool test strips. We ended up getting $3.75 for these. These came from Walmart clearance. We got about $1 into these. We think we have like 2 or 3 of these packages left, so if you're looking for your test strips for the summer coming up, you might want to pick them up now before you can't find them. Okay, so the next thing going out is this Lego Harry Potter Nintendo DS game. We got $3.09 for this. We've had this for a while. We picked this up at a yard sale with a bunch of other DS games. Some of the DS games just do not do as well as the other ones. I think this one had everything in it. Oh, this was just a case only. This had the case and the manual, so somebody just needs us to put their game in it. Yes, yeah, so $3.09. When we did buy this, now I remember we bought this, and I didn't even know that the game wasn't even in there. I didn't check, but hey, we still made money because we ended up getting this for about 50 cents each at that yard sale. The next thing going out is in the Disney World bin, which is over here. It is the Travel Mouse, which is back here. Should have put the lights on. It is this optical, retractable travel mouse. Pretty cool. Picked this up for 50 cents at a yard sale, $4.99 plus shipping. It's heading out. We also had a adapter too, which I still think we might have or might have sold. I can't remember, but it was the same brand, Eye Concepts. Now we're going to go to Ocean City bin, and it's a silicone mold. We've had these for a while too. I'm hoping it's actually in here because I don't remember it being in this one here. Oh, there it is right here. There it is right there. This is Sculpey bakeable silicone mold right here. It shows you can make like earrings and stuff and bend them and shape them and whatnot. $3.01 on this. We have nothing into this. Somebody gave us a box. This came from Michael's clearance bins, but somebody gave this to us for free, so $3.01 heading out. It is super light. I think it's actually weighs less than 3 ounces too. 2.5 ounces right there. So nice easy shipper and getting that out of here. Next thing going out is in the pan bin. We've been in the pan bin a lot, which is right here. It's out because we keep going in here. I know I mentioned this with the last item, but this is the Lithium Ion Pro Series Pet Grooming Wall. #1 clipper wall, perfect for your pets. Picked this up at the bin store, Amazon bin store, either $5 or $10. I still don't remember how much it was, but we ended up getting $44.24. I sent out an offer on this. Somebody took it. Super happy to see this head out. Okay, so the next thing going out, and I've actually already pulled this, so I'm going to show you right now. This Cole Mortal Kombat figure. It's figure number 1054. We picked these up at Walmart clearance. We've had them for a couple months. We ended up getting $6.54 for this. We only have 2 more of these Funkos left. It's actually a really cool Funko, especially if you really like Mortal Kombat. I'm just trying to get out of the Funkos and only really pick up the ones that I picked them up thinking that these were going to sell faster, but they didn't. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious on Funkos from here on out. But hey, we only got 2 more, so hopefully we can get those out of here soon. So the next thing's in the Ocean City bin, and we actually just pulled one of these, I think, earlier in this video. Let's see. I know we looked. Let's see. Is this it here? Yep, this is it here. This is another one of those bezel shapes. Silicone mold here. We end up getting $3 and a penny for this. This is our last one. I actually think we may have more though. I think I may have more over here in this little death pile here that needs listed right here. This is some of the stuff that's going to get listed. There's some Tupperware. There's some fish tank filters, a fish tank light, Arlo cameras. We got some pants over here. So some of this stuff needs to get listed. But I have a feeling that there's some more of these bezel shapes in here. I don't think it's the same one, so this is the last one of this one we have going out. Great. The next thing going out is in one of these 2 bins here. So I got to take all this stuff down and figure that out.
Dime si te acuerdas cuando estaba aquí. Purple flowers, escuchando a Dakiti. Siempre en mi mente cuando piense en ti. Hablándome en otro idioma, sí, baby. 사랑한다고 말해줘. 사랑한다고 말해줘. dímelo lento, baby, más lento. 사랑한다고 말해줘. 사랑한다고 말해줘. Give me up when I dimmy. Give me I'm a sweet switcher업 나잖아. We can take it slow. Banging on the despacito club 안에서 처음 봐서 baby 혼자 있어 yeah. 시간 있어 여기 나가 술 좀 마시자. 밖에 놀아라면 먹자 아직 집에 가지마. You could tell me anything. 요즘 너무 생각해. broken 너무 뭔가 봐. 답이 계속 나는 버릇한 들어봐.
Okay, so the thing I just had to dig for, since it was all the way on the bottom, is this. It's a lot of 2 Smarty Cat scratch nut tape. I see it right there. I already have them wrapped up, but we got these in a bulk mystery box a while ago, and that's why they're in that bin all the way on the bottom, because it's been so long that I really have not had to move that bin. What I should do is take everything out of that bin that's still in there and move it to one of our other bins that's easier to get to. And use that bin to kind of hold some items that need listed. And I might do, maybe I'll do that today. It's a good thing there. Maybe I'll even throw a mystery box together and do a little giveaway with what's in there. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, we end up getting, let me double check here, $6.99 for that. The bulk mystery boxes we purchased were definitely not worth it. I probably will not do it again. It even had the manifest in there, and so I knew what I was getting. And when I looked this stuff up, I really thought I was going to make some money on it. And I mean, I don't think I lost money, but man, I definitely did not make as much as I thought I was going to. So I would definitely avoid the bulk mystery box in the future. Okay, so the next thing going out is up on the Punta Cana shelf. It should be up in this bag. I think it's right here. Yep. The Tamagotchi is leaving here. This is the white, the Tamagotchi Connection white Bandai version 2 from 2004. It is tested and working. It has the yellow buttons, as you can see right there. We picked this up at Goodwill in one of our last videos. We haven't had this long. But one of our last videos from Goodwill, I think it was hidden behind a Tigger plush. We ended up getting this for about $1.99. We got $49.99 plus shipping on this one. So really good purchase here. Super tiny and super easy to ship. But man, $1.99 and a $49.99, you can't beat that. Okay, so the next thing going out is in the Gettysburg bin. Right here. With the Mickey Mouse Pride ears. We picked up a ton of these. During our challenge that we have with Dayton Valley Deals that we ended up losing, but we picked all these up. We ended up getting $4 plus shipping on these. They were brand new with tags. Super cool mouse ears. Actually really colorful. Really neat. We've had a bunch. Show Your Pride Disney collection. We actually had a couple tumblers, like stainless steel coffee tumblers. We had 2 of those. They sold super quick. And these ones, the colors on these just pop. And Disney did a really good job, I feel like, with these. But yeah, $4 plus shipping. I think we have 2 more left right now, and then after that they are gone. Okay, so the next thing heading out is on this new shelf that we picked up right here. It is 3 Pittsburgh Penguin pucks. They are down in here. I got a ton of pucks still. There's 1, 2, 3. Actually, I still have a couple more. I didn't list them all whenever I did it, so we still have 1, 2, 4. Looks like we have 4 Penguins pucks left right here, so I'll probably list those back on there. Been with us for a while. You guys know about the pucks. I had a ton whenever we were getting stuff signed by athletes and stuff, and it's just time to move on from them. I probably had close to 50 of these Penguin pucks, and they've sold really good over the time. I kept one up here on my shelf over there. I know you couldn't see when I just pointed, but yeah, I kept one, but I got 4 more left, so I'm going to probably list those up, get those out of here. They sold for $3.54 each, which is pretty good. It pretty much broke even, maybe made 50 cents or something on each puck from whenever I bought them wholesale. I mean, I probably bought these things 2 or 3 years ago from a wholesale company. So yeah, I bought a ton of them, and I'm finally glad to see them go. We have a couple teams left down there, but not much left. We used to have probably 3 or 4 of those bins full of pucks. Okay, this next sale down here, I was honestly shocked with this one. This was an item that we picked up at our community yard sale here in our town. It's a New Era cap right here. It's like the Mickey logo, and I'll show you the inside of it in a second. This is the inside right here. It has like the Mickey logos in red. It's a $59.50 hat. It's a size 7 1/4. Really cool looking hat. Like I mentioned, we picked this up at our community yard sale here in our town, and I paid $5 for it. And I was honestly thinking, okay, this thing's gonna sell for $10. Well, keep your eyes out for these Disney New Era hats. Some of them sell for hundreds, over 100. Most of them do. This one, I probably could have listed it higher, which I did, but I lowered the price because I did not want to sit on this thing anymore. I wanted to get it out of here. We're not storage units, and I'm trying to clear out room for, hopefully make room for the stuff this year. So I lowered the price down to $49. Somebody messaged me and said, hey, would you take 40 for it? Hey, $5 into 40, we will take that every day. 8 times my money. Okay, so the next thing going out is on the Easton shelf, which is right here, and we are going to grab this. This is Super Thrive, the original vitamin solution enhanced with kelp. May add to any fertilization program. Yeah, this is super odd. It sold super quick too. We picked this up in the Walmart clearance not too long ago, but it's been sitting here. I haven't listed it. We ended up getting $5.99 for it. I think I paid $1 or less for it. I did have 2 of them, but when I got home, one of them was actually leaking in the package, so I threw it away. So I said, well, I think we probably got about $2 into this, and we tripled our money on it. So super happy this is heading out. It's only 4 ounces, so it's going to go first class. I'm going to find a box, though, to put it in just to keep it protected so that it doesn't get smashed, because it seems like these bottles might be very breakable, or I'm not sure why it was leaking. So I'm going to make sure it protects just in case. If it does leak, it doesn't get out of the package. So yeah, I'll box it up really well, put it in a bag, maybe put it in a padded envelope, and then slip it into a box.
Yeah, And I don't know 버릇한 들어봐 You and I 늦었지만 better now than never baby alright 밤늦게 on my mind 말해줘 do or die 문제라면 baby no I got the answers tonight yeah Dime si te acuerdas cuando estaba aquí Purple flowers escuchando a Takiti ey. Siempre en mi mente cuando piense en ti Hablándome en otro idioma sí baby ey. 사랑한다고 말해줘 사랑한다고 말해줘 dímelo lento baby más lento 사랑한다고 말해줘 Hey you got me singing 누구할라나 지금 들어가 너 집에 있잖아 yeah 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 좋아하니까 big crush you 올라 너도 좋아하잖아 yeah yeah Estoy enamorado siempre estás contigo Purple flowers baby you know what I need
Okay, so the next thing going out is actually in the new bin right here, and I've actually already popped the bin down, but it is some barbell clamps right here. $4.99 for these. These came out of the Amazon mystery box that we got off of Facebook. Things have been starting to pick up sold-wise for these, which is good. But we still have a lot of stuff left from it. Still some stuff that needs listed, but happy to see these go. We had a couple of these, and I think one just recently sold within the last week or two, so happy to see these get out of here. Next up, we're going to the Sandbridge bin. I listed these. These things sold within a day. Right here. Sorry for the darkness, but it is Hawaii 5-0 seasons 1 and 2. The first and second season sealed DVDs. We picked these up. It's a really good question. Now, probably at Goodwill. I'm thinking, maybe, or a thrift store. I am not 100% sure, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. But we got $11.99 plus shipping for both of these. Always keep an eye out for sealed DVDs, sealed VHS tapes, because they do move. And hey, if one of the seasons don't sell, lot them up with other ones, and then they'll sell. So happy to see these go. And the last thing, well, the next thing going out is part of the Instapot that we just parted out. Remember, when in doubt, part it out. But we actually sold the control board for it. Everything here, all its wires and everything here. Yeah, $12.99 plus shipping. I have a feeling that I listed this too low because it didn't even last 12 hours from whenever I listed it. So we still have a few other parts of the Instapot that are listed. A couple things still need listed, but first one's gone. So happy with that. Okay, so the next item, we don't even have to go far. It is actually in here. We are going to grab this Panasonic additional digital cordless handset. We picked this up at the Amazon bin store. We think we paid $2.50 for this. So $2.50 or $5. I don't remember now. But we got $28.99 plus shipping on this. I think it's going to go in a priority mail flat rate envelope just due to weight, and it is easier just to put it in there and get this thing out. But it is brand new open box. Everything was in here. The batteries, everything was in here. So good little sale here and good profit on this item. The next item is the Instapot part. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out our short on the Instapot. This is the Instapot bottom part. It has the bottom, this piece down here, all the way on the bottom. So it's actually like two pieces, plus the screws came with it. We had it listed at $15.99. Me and the buyer went back and forth with offers. We finally took an offer of $14 plus shipping, getting us out of here. Remember, guys, sometimes you might have an item that's, let's just say, will sell for more if you part that thing out. So always check, especially if it's an item that's going to be super hard to ship whole. If you could take it apart and break it down, you might be able to make more money and it'll be easier to ship. So this next item we're going to go grab is out of the Sandbridge bin, which I didn't even remember putting it in here, but I guess I did. It is right here. It is this Lustroware covered bowl, which it's not really a bowl, it's kind of a container right here. We got $8.05 for this. Yeah, $8.05 for this thing. It is brand new, old stock. Still has the container, still has this thing inside. If you guys have been following this channel, you know we love Tupperware. I'm starting to like this Lustroware too. This stuff is amazing. We picked up a bunch of this at a local yard sale last summer, and we paid about $1.25 a piece for it. And the bigger items sell for a lot more than this. if you happen to see lustroware out there, pick it up, especially if it's new like this. I'm not sure if that helped us a lot or not. I'm not sure how lustroware old used stuff sells, but I would definitely check it out along with Tupperware too. So that's all we have for you in this What's Sold video. This was a little bit longer than I wanted to go, but I just kept filming all of our sales and it just kept on going. So I'm going to try to make them a little bit shorter next time, so a little bit depending on how the sales go. If there's not a lot of sales, then maybe I'll keep it going. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys learned something also that maybe you might find while you're outsourcing, that you can turn around and make a good profit on eBay, Poshmark, or something like that. So until next time, guys, remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep picking. Bye.